This video is going to be about my tattoos. A lot of people ask me to post pictures of them and ask me how much they hurt. My first tattoo is the flower, like the 3 flowers that I have on the back of my shoulder. The blue one is a cornflower. It's the German national flower. The middle one is a carnation, which is the Spanish national flower. The last one, it's called a sangapita, which is the Filipino national flower. Why would I get the national flowers? Because it is part of my parents' nationalities. My dad's side of the family is straight up German. My mom's side of the family is Spanish and Filipino. She was born in the Philippines. I always found my family's background to be like a cool, interesting part of me. Pain-wise, it was okay. The outline, that was a bit bothersome, but once he started coloring it, especially since the shoulder is a very bony area, that definitely hurt. And it was my first tattoo, so I didn't know what I was preparing myself for. My second tattoo, before I show you, I'm going to tell you that I'm not very proud of, but when you get a tattoo, it usually scabs, like get scabby and flaky. Definitely should not pick those scabs. You can usually just like rub the flakes off, flakes, scabs, whatever you want to call it, rub it off once it's ready. And most of the tattoo was ready. One of them, it was just hanging on to its like last little, like, it was getting stuck to my sweater, and it was during frosh week, so we were doing cheer competitions, and so there was a lot of rah rah rah, and anyways, every time I like lifted my arms, my shirt would go with it, obviously, and the scab would just get stuck, and it was really painful. So I'm like, you know what, it's ready to go. It's ready to go. So I just kind of ripped it off because it wasn't ready to go. It left like a little hole in my skin. Obviously that's not supposed to happen. Plus having like my shorts and my leggings rubbing up against where it is, I didn't let it heal properly, so it doesn't look well. I've gotten over it. It's part of my consequence for picking the scab, and I'm not in any rush to get it fixed anytime soon. So here I will show you. This is the 21 Pilots logo and lyrics from one of their songs called Fake You Out. Basically these lyrics, it can have a lot of different meanings for everybody. 21 Pilots, their lyrics come with a lot of meaning and depth. But this one just made the most sense because it was just so simple and it's just very straightforward. So sometimes I get in a mood where I'm just upset about everything. Suddenly I'll be thinking about everything that upsets me, things that people do, things that I do, things that I've done when I was like 10 years old, and I just sit and I like sit in self-loathe, and it's horrible. And then I start thinking like, why am I thinking about this? Like, there's so many great things in my life, and I'm thinking about things that happened years ago, things that don't matter, things that shouldn't even affect me. To me, the lyrics, it was reassuring. For this one, pain-wise, it was interesting. It's kind of a fleshy area, so it didn't hurt as much, but some of the lyrics start around my hip bone, like pelvis area, I guess, and that was weird. Now my third tattoo is the vessel one on my arm. It's in negative space, meaning that the symbols that are tattooed on me is not the actual word. It's the space in between that creates the letters and the word vessel, which is a 21 Pilots album. And this album, it gave me a lot of perspective with Tyler Joseph's writing and just getting into the band, and oh my god, I love him so much. I love Tyler Joseph so much. Pain-wise, it wasn't bad. Like, if somebody kept poking you on your arm, it's like, can you solve that? The tattoo that I just got recently is the flowers on my shoulder here, which are sweet pea flowers. So every month has like a birth flower, just like you've got a birthstone and whatever. So April's birth flower is sweet pea flowers, and I've always wanted a tattoo on my shoulder like this area but everybody seems to be getting roses and I don't want roses. But pain-wise, I'm gonna tell you right now, that was probably like a 12 out of 10. It was the longest tattoo. All my other ones took 45 minutes or less, and this one took 2 hours. And especially around here, that was just awful. Took a lot longer than I thought it was. There was one point where, because I had my phone, so I kept checking it, and I'm like, yeah, there's probably like 20 minutes left. He's like, yeah, I'll be about another hour. I was like, okay. Those are all my tattoos. I'm always planning more tattoos. I don't know how to do this. How do you end a video? I can like sing closing time. Closing time. Let's go for alcohol. Actually, I don't know the words. Let's not do that.